What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Hoping each and every single one of you is doing well. And welcome to the Controller Byte stream for Ubisoft's E3 presentation. Sorry, sorry if I seem a little low energy. I am just coming off of my recording session. I literally just got done with that. So yeah, I do apologize.
Here's some money for ya betch ass. Dante as massive cunt.
Hi, Arizona. There's only one motherfucker who does that, and that's Arizona. Oh, don't worry. I just got, like I said, I just got off the recording session, finished off Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Not that great, I'm not gonna lie. Moved on to another game. I have my alcohol with me. Because it's Ubisoft, so it's gonna involve open world and cringe. As per fucking usual with Ubisoft. Well, I mean, Arizona, you could donate again to get the rest of your message out. I kid. Oh shit. Alright, so yeah, today is obviously the Ubisoft conference. I will be doing, just so everybody is aware, today I will be doing, oh, fuck off, you're a gamer. I will be doing the other conferences today. I would say as awful as this sounds, the major ones. So, I'm going to be doing Ubisoft's and Gearbox's today. And then tomorrow I'm going to do the Xbox, Bethesda one, the Square Enix one. I'm basically going to be doing all of them tomorrow. Hopefully if I can get recorded by then. And Monday... Monday I will do the Capcom one. Because I won't be able to do Take-Two Interactive's panel. But I'll do Capcom's on Monday. No, I don't think I'll be able to do Capcom's either. Fuck. Shit, I'm sorry. I don't think I'll be able to do them. Either way, right now we're still in the sizzle reel at the moment. They're showing gods and monsters, but it's sizzle reel shit. Yeah, I'm hoping they're better than yesterday's as well. They fucking should be. Yeah, Arizona, thank you for the $9.99. Greatly appreciate it, man. Yeah, the weird thing is the E3 doesn't show Nintendo's. Sorry, Nintendo's thing isn't officially part of E3, which is weird. Like, I'm looking at the schedule right now. I'm definitely going to try and... Sunday, I'm definitely going to do Square Enix, Warner Brothers, and the PC gaming space. Definitely going to try and do that. Like, all in a row, because they're one after another. I need new thumbnails, though. But no, the Nintendo one, I don't know what time the Nintendo one is on Tuesday. Because it doesn't show on official E3 scheduling, because it's technically not a part of Nintendo. It's their own thing they put on. No, let's hope Persona 5 for PC. Right, here we go. In line with local COVID. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's all pre-taped, so maybe we won't get any cringe. The fuck? Maybe we won't get as much cringe because it's all pre-recorded. Or am I wishful thinking right now? I might be wishful thinking.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neela.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises
Okay,
you'll find out
Rainbow
about
Six.
Neil,
Announcing crossplay.
I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back.
And that's the
I know why
cringe.
y'all are here. You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat.
Oh!
No doubt
Quarantine!
that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step
Oh,
into the
contain-
containment zone.
Yes!
Deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
Extraction, that was it. Yes! Yes! Oh, Ubisoft's actually starting out hot.
So much peace, staring into the heavens, until a piece of it fell. And the nightmare began.
Yeah, this, well, technically, yes.
We thought it could be contained. But it evolved.
It's a new PvE,
We did too.
Rainbow Six.
I need an extraction team now.
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it. But I know you will find me first.
Ah, yes. Show me some gameplay.
Secure our exit. I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
Lion, my boy. I believe that's Lion.
We are already out of the nests.
Incoming! Clear the area!
If there's one thing I will give Ubisoft, they put together some good fucking trailers.
Down.
Clear. Let's move out. Clock's ticking.
I found her.
Like, no, I'm serious. Ubisoft do know how to put together.
Hold on.
They do know how to put on some good, to put together some good trailers and cinematics. I can't deny that.
I've got company.
Coming through.
Countermeasures.
Check. Make for the exit. An apex. Get down.
Okay, so where are the legends? But yeah, this should be a PvE.
I don't have the gun.
Not so fast.
Target the breacher.
Ooh, very nice.
Guns.
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
Hey, you are throwing me.
Oh no, no, this is going to be an FPS.
Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
No, it's going to be a multiplayer FPS, but it's going to be PvE, I believe. I need to see gameplay.
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight.
Thank you. Good.
My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction. With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about?
Oh no!
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien.
So it is PvE.
Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets, and tech.
My boy Sledge!
Siege players. But this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If your teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered.
Oh,
you
wow!
have to come back together to get back in there and get them out.
Oh, that is...
Every time.
Oh, that's
you
gonna
go
be
into the
interesting.
zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Oh shit, this is gonna... Wow.
The scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat?
Yeah, all out teamwork.
And where do they
Teamwork or fucking lose it all.
Is the Archemes are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within
Yeah, it seems like a roguelike
the
FPS.
ecosystem is in a continual evolution as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player presence.
I'm definitely gonna be... This seems like it might be a purchase.
Evolving, but it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Archemes. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breachers, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex. There's a lot more species of Archemes and mutations that have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
If I need to see
So much
a
for
gameplay.
joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform.
Yes!
And for our Rainbow Six Siege community, we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. If this impresses me, this is day one purchase. Well, should I say you guys are purchasing it for me?
Welcome to Rainbow Six.
See, this...
Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory.
It's basically a hostage rescue. Permanent mode.
We're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center.
Every platform. PS4,
will provide additional
PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PC, and it's all crossplay.
Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archeans in their way.
Drone spinning up.
So you're still drone in. Yeah, yeah, hostage rescue, rogue hardcore.
Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life? not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Oh, so there's fucking actual stealth.
Tactics are the way to go.
Yes! Actual stealth tactics that mean shit.
Visual on Nest. Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated.
Holy shit, suppressors are gonna mean something.
Sprawl, a substance that connects their whole ecosystem. Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster in Sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Ah.
The squad can use their React light to see bioluminescent properties in Archeans and in the environment.
Nice.
The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Nice. Right through a fucking wall. You have, yes.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out. Spotted a router. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Damn.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push.
So I'm very curious how defending operators work. That I'm very interested, because defending operators are going to be attacking operators, it seems, as well. So I'm curious how they work.
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
Okay, so do you know what I'm actually getting a little bit of a hint from? GTFO.
Those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your React blade.
I'm getting a little GTFO vibe. I'm just happy that Ubisoft... So, I was talking on the Vitamin G podcast on Monday that it seems like developers just aren't exploring their IPs as much as they can.
It's right there. React blade.
This, in a way, is kind of what I'm after. Like, yeah, it's taking Rainbow Six into a really weird fucking place, but, like, that's good. I want weird.
Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram. Deploying the bait.
Nice. So yeah, defenders are now can work as attackers. Right. So GTFO is a squad-based FPS where you go deep underground and stealth is damn near mandatory, otherwise shit is going south.
It's a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
That's a good point, because it seems like they're going to be having all...
That's the React threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Oh, big boy.
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader, no leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective.
Pretty much, Roxas. No Leroy Jenkins. But this game seems to be taking it in an extra direction, because if you fail and your operator gets left behind, that operator is locked out. At least that's what it seems like they're saying. If you lose an operator in a mission, you have to go and rescue that operator, otherwise they're locked out completely until you rescue them.
Until the elite comes out of hiding.
Oh, if someone wants to fuck you over, I'm sure they'll do it, but they'll fuck themselves over, it seems.
We'll show up any second.
Enemy located!
Tormentor. Well, I mean, here's the thing. If all of you guys pre-order it, and I play this for multiplayer mayhem, you guys would, everybody would literally be able to join me.
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
Oh.
We can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
That's how it works. So that's how that works. Interesting.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
Ubisoft's starting strong.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
Bomb is evil.
Fighting aliens is tough. Try learning guitar.
Oh no.
Oh, that was a segue.
Rock band.
10 years ago, Rocksmith
Rocksmith.
music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decade since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
A new Rocksmith game. Not my cup of tea, but I know a lot of people who really liked Rocksmith. And he's not wrong. I was going to say that Guitar Hero taught people, but Guitar Hero more got people into wanting to learn guitar. Where Rocksmith was always that thing that was more of a guitar learning simulator in a game. So I can't argue on that fact. Again, not my cup of tea, but I know Rocksmith was pretty goddamn big. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of need this. Thing is, how much will it cost? Your firstborn child. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of need games like this at this point. I'm glad, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad to see Ubisoft not completely abandoning this. To be fair, Nurgle, that's nothing new. Like, that's honestly nothing new. By the way, hey Asmodeus. Interactive music learning. Again, like, I'm glad that something like this exists. I'm glad that something like this exists. There's nothing wrong with this.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs.
Ooh, master recordings.
To your PC, console, or mobile device, and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along.
Yeah, just so everybody knows, the Rocksmith one, that's the one that actually you actually need to actually have an actual guitar. The other one I think you're thinking of is Rock Band.
And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream.
No fake guitar. This actually requires a legitimate guitar or bass guitar.
Introducing
acoustic, electric, you know.
A new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed.
Oh, the memes that are going to come out of this.
Access to all those songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings.
I think you just got your answer, Asmodeus.
The most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song.
Oh, they do. Little V does a cover of it.
Technique by technique across the board. And overall, offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablature view. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show.
Again, I'm glad something like this does exist.
Early look at Rocksmith Plus.
This is pretty fucking cool, actually.
The future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years.
Fuck me, that makes me feel old. 10 years.
Plus for another 10.
Fuck, it's like remembering the Guitar Hero is like over like 13, 15 years old.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta. Summer's coming, and nothing gets thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grabs.
Hey, Asmodeus, if you've got an actual guitar, that's something Rocksmith has been good for. The fuck am I looking at?
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground.
Oh, is this like an adrenaline junkie game?
Like-minded riders.
God damn it.
Manage your career.
Dude, just face
Learn to
planting.
nail those wild moves.
No, Rocksmith, the actual one that can teach you.
Share your creations with the Republic. Stay on top of the latest news. And take up some ferocious multiplayer action, like Free-for-All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition.
Oh, Lord.
Here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue, and every trick that you stomp will contribute to your team's overall score. Still with me? Okay. When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time. Progress,
Okay.
progress.
Oh, you know, actually, this is... Okay, that's actually kind of what I was thinking it was.
So, if you want to be the boss of your own career, the world's most famous competitions are waiting for you.
See, I was just thinking to myself, I've always wanted a 1v1 Tony Hawk game where you go into a park and pull off as many tricks and get a high score as possible. and you kind of face off against somebody else trying to outdo one another to get the highest score. That kind of is what I was thinking of.
Now,
well, no, because this isn't just snowboarding, this is everything.
We've got modules that you can slay for days.
This seems like Adrenaline Junkie, the game.
Maybe you're all about living on the edge.
But nope, nope.
Having the right rig is important too.
What the fuck? When you just want to meme it.
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
Man, that looks really nice.
That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones.
Yeah, this looks pretty fun.
It's the Red Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage in slopestyle mountain biking. And guess what? You can play it versus your friends. There is so much more. More stunts.
You know, I won't lie, for a fucking second there, I thought that was live footage. That was like legit real footage. Damn.
More, okay? And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to enjoy. Any way that you want.
Damn it! You could have had E.T. You could have had a basket with E.T. on there just for a giggle.
We mean it. Look at all these riders.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks like, aside from the ice cream one, that actually looked real. That's how fucking close we're getting. That doesn't.
The Republic awaits you, rider. See you soon.
Second of September this year. Ubisoft really bringing in the fucking games.
Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your.
They got 2 games coming out in September now.
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
No shit!
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
I can't argue with that. If you want to drop into Siege, now is the perfect time. Given the fact that they've got so many operators, but you're not unlocking them all. Jesus. Plus, just look at all the bands.
6 years into our journey with Siege,
Again, I'd just like to point out, these guys want to hit 100 operators in Siege.
So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players.
Announce crossplay.
On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay.
Because Stadia failed! That's why you've got to.
On Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC. We'll be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross progression will be available between all platforms.
2022, we gotta wait.
In order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Okay.
Bringing these player bases together benefits everyone. It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you,
anytime and anywhere you play.
Oh!
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that
Stupid
keeps this
sexy
game
Flanders.
moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated.
At least, you know what? I'll say this. At least they're saying 2022
Check this out.
and not saying 2021, and then it launched broken as fuck. Do you know what I mean? Because if it launched broken as fuck in 2022, I'll be annoyed.
Years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life. That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wakan, Wichahpi. The creator's star has many meanings. Love.
As soon as Assassin's Creed shows up, yes, media. As soon as Assassin's Creed shows up, or the new Watch Dogs, or fucking Far Cry 6. No offense, Nurgle. Really? Really, Cyber? We've had a completely different experience then, because we've actually been really impressed by Ubisoft. New operator, her sidearm is a fucking flare gun.
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Hey, but you... Hey. Yeah, got it. Her sidearm is a...
New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Fucking live games. Fuck, my god, you know what? Full credit to them, they have not abandoned For Honor. They've not fucking abandoned For Honor. Credit to them. Jesus. Oh, do you mean yesterday's one? The Koch Media one? Oh, that one was fucking awful. You know what? I didn't know much about Trackmania until this year, and then I realized just how fucking big the speedrunning community was for this game. Not a high bar, but I'll turn around and say this has probably been the best Ubisoft presentation they've done in years, in my opinion. Why is it that the most interesting stuff that Ubisoft brings out is the stuff... Oh wow, Aiden Pierce is coming to Watch Dogs. Oh, so's Wrench! I actually like Wrench. But no, it's strange that their most interesting games that Ubisoft bring out are not Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, or Watch Dogs.
From the release of the Ghost experience to
or even Ghost Recon, to be fair.
Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback.
Yeah, no shit, you needed all that feedback after how broken it was.
As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises.
Yeah, I did. They absolutely... Yeah, just so everybody is aware, if my stream dies, that's because Ubisoft has fucking flagged me again, which they did last year. They flagged me and took away my streaming privileges.
When you're in good company, there are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
So if my stream goes down and I can't stream the rest of the day, that's why, because of fucking Ubisoft. Do you know what? No. You know what? I don't mind them announcing a new Just Dance. Do you know why? Because it's legitimately the only franchise still being made for the fucking Wii.
And I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer. I am super excited to announce that my song Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022.
And here's the thing. Here's the interesting thing. There's no way that this could be more cringe than last year's Just Dance announcement.
Give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022.
Didn't Just Dance 2021 come out for the fucking Wii? Hold up. Hold up. I'm sure it did.
To me, Just Dance allows people to express themselves through dance and to celebrate who they are and their individuality in such a fun way. Just Dance has transformed millions of lives. And
yeah, it did! Just Dance 2020 came out for the Wii.
Alone or with a group, to work out, or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play. You will absolutely...
Will this one come out for the Wii as well?
We're handcrafted specifically for Just Dance. And let me tell you something.
It comes out for PC. Maybe.
But I guarantee
maybe.
To give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, and now it's been Just Dance-ified. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all
but Just Dance 2021 didn't.
Oh, and one last thing.
That's surprising.
The opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information...
Oh, then I'd buy it as well. Persona Just Dance.
I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in
they're out on Stadia, which doesn't count because Stadia sucks. No PC, screw you.
It's time to get our Viking on.
That was
bad. It was
bad.
A big year for the new chief of the Raven clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
Alright, Assassin's Creed stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Go to the bathroom.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the biggest launch.
I think it's about time the Assassin's Creed series goes to Valhalla.
We have you to thank for that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight.
How the fuck do you do it on Stadia?
I'm sure that resonated closely with many of you.
There's an even better question for you, Demi.
With Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total.
Fucking hell.
And built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements.
Christ.
Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge.
No, it just means a lot of people did shit.
Tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Creative Assembly. They're a great studio.
In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn.
I think they gave up on trying to connect it as a universe.
This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up
You mean Creative Assembly? Do you mean the guys behind the Halo Wars series? You mean the guys behind Alien Isolation? We're talking about the same Creative Assembly, right?
Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer. Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted
like I said, I think they gave up on that whole thing.
people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards. Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history, or a student looking to supplement your knowledge.
Bullshit! Nobody plays Assassin's Creed games for historical accuracy. You can... No. Just... No.
We'll be supporting the game well into its second year. Well, this year will be a very active
Don't even try and do that.
Working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Oh, lordy.
Our Ubisoft film and television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+.
Wasn't this like talked about like a year or two ago? And then
Season finale.
Wait, there's been an entire season that just completely went by?
This is an involuntary reaction to
being inspired.
I was emotionally manipulated.
What's the difference? That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you or hear you.
Probably will get it canned.
To get what she wanted. She inspired us.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
There was a second season?
Exclusive look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves Within.
Hold on, isn't there a
with Teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
A whodunit with teeth? Interesting. Aren't they?
Everyone, I am Josh Rubin, the director.
Aren't they doing a Splinter Cell TV series?
I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Check it out.
Well, I mean, not entirely. Rock Band isn't exactly a. Sorry, Rocksmith isn't one.
Probably tanked.
Jesus!
Again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis?
Damn lost, please.
We need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What did you say?
Ooh, a Splinter Cell anime. Nice.
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Oh. Okay, well.
So she just started blasting, alright?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
One of what?
I'm with you there, lady.
A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator.
Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
Out of curiosity, who is packing?
Okay, that's funny.
With guns, though. With guns, yes.
Okay, I'll admit that was funny. So it's a dark comedy.
Everybody's going, how the heck?
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
I can't lie. That actually slightly has my interest.
Follow Mythic Quest on Apple TV Plus, and be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer.
Can't lie.
In theaters.
I can't help liking a dark comedy.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
No, I mean it sounds like my everyday. Nobody's still found the body yet, and Far Cry 6.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards? Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
Good to see the whole.
Bullshit.
You.
Alejo's an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
I'm gonna fucking say this. I'm just gonna say this. Out of all of Ubisoft's franchises that have grown graphically, why is it that the Far Cry games look like they haven't graphically improved since Far Cry 3? Am I the only person? Like, I'm never that much of a graphics whore. I'm really not. But it really doesn't seem like the graphics have changed at all since Far Cry 3.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survived.
Yeah, I heard. Luckily, I didn't have interest in that series to begin with. Well, film. It's not a live-action series, it's a movie. Now I got a question. Who pissed you off today? Who shit in your cereal this morning? I really want to know.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this. And we would catch the fish, and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go. Si, Tirano! You have poison, Yara! You have poison your sword! I've caught
Why you gotta cut away from that?
big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home. I don't want this anymore, Papa. We have no choice. Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro. Truth or lies? Truth. They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat.
Dude, that mouth animation, what the fuck? I hate it.
And Diego has such compassion.
I'm trying not to rag, but seriously.
These fish, we will catch and release.
You know he's a bad guy because he capped an elderly woman. Fuck that, no offense, that looks bad for current gen. Again, like I said, I'm not trying to rag, he just
passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true.
You have yet to do that. They've yet to do that. No offense, they really have yet to do that.
Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains.
One was a meme, the second one no one liked, and the third one was controversial.
To see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience.
Because I don't hear a lot of...
Time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
Because I don't hear a lot of positive things said about Far Cry 4's villain.
What is going on? Who's watching?
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You are alive. That is all that matters.
The fuck?
Peekaboo, motherfucker. Where the fuck am
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way!
Is this a test? A dream? An opportunity? Then I will not waste it. You are beyond salvation. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Blood Dragon 2? Oh, just Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. How is that interesting me more than Far Cry 6?
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
No, seriously, how is it that the mindfuck that is the villains' heads interests me more than Far Cry 6? Oh no. Oh, Mario and the Rabid Rabbits. Oh lordy. Oh good god, the fuck is that? Where the fuck is my Elon Musk flamethrower? I need to kill it with fire.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
Okay, that shot was straight out of Prometheus. Oh god. A fucking Rosalina one. That's me every weekend. Oh, I've got to record now. Mario is Star-Lord, I love it. Oh god, possessed by bombs. You know, for a second there, I thought the villain was Master Hand. It's so dumb, but I'm sure it's going to be fun.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm
pretty sure he just broke that.
As well today.
There is nothing wrong with this.
New project, Mario plus Rabbids.
Where's better one, Demi? Where's my Splinter Cell?
With even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom. There is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy,
so it's Mario Galaxy with rabbits. Gotcha.
A powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle,
these surprising creatures. No, you mean abominations.
The amazing reception
exactly.
of players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies,
again,
heroes.
There must have been something for the first Mario and Rabbids game for Nintendo to give them their blessing to do it again.
Of tactical games even further.
I need to play the first one.
We also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you'll be able to experience
it's Rabbids of the Galaxy.
Exclusively.
That's what it is, Rabbids of the Galaxy.
We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Well, of course, it must have been for Nintendo to like greenlight and give them the go-ahead to do a second. I can't lie, I kind of find Rabbids Luigi kind of adorable. Oh god, the edge! Oh god, okay, they straight up took fucking Cloud's meteor strike.
So we're not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Again, solid.
Hi everyone.
Solid presentation.
We have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games, and it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting
Ubisoft, what is it like to be partnered with the most global publishing company? Gosh.
Make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with
that's Nintendo, not Ubisoft.
Favorites, Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today. It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all, brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited.
That's the Division engine, I believe.
Enjoy.
That's the Division engine. I think this is the game that got leaked recently. I think. I mean, I don't think it's Splinter Cell. I wish it was, but it's probably not. Star Wars, yeah. I'm thinking it is Star Wars. Yep, Star Wars. No, it's fucking Avatar. It's fucking Avatar. I'm pretty sure that was a big blue that was a big blue cat I just saw. Yeah, it's Avatar. Yep, it is. And it's open world. I'm gonna fucking call it now. It's open world. Not just one sequel, fucking 3 sequels. Damn it. But no, like, I've got to kind of agree. Who the fuck cares about Avatar in 2021? Like, not... Like, I genuinely have to ask, who fucking cares? Like, Ubisoft at least kept it consistent throughout the entire presentation. And they fucking dropped the ball at the end. I legit don't know who fucking cares about Avatar in 2021. Alright, good. Good.
You understand now.
You and I.
An absolute mindfuck, but I'm very interested. Oh, now they're showing Uplay Plus.
That is crazy.
Told you. No, seriously, like that was a decent presentation, but
Joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction. Learned some new songs in Rocksmith. Got an adrenaline rush from...
yeah, he's still making the 3 sequels. They're doing the 3 sequels, Roxas, all at the same time. Avatar 2, 3, and 4.
Confrontation in Far Cry 6. And teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Does anybody care about the post-show? But no, seriously, like, that... No, we still got the Gearbox one. Yeah, the Devolver Digital... Wait, I thought Devolver Digital was yesterday. Okay, when's this one start? This one starts in 51 minutes. Right, hold on. Let me open up this one real quick. The Gearbox one. Like, here's the thing. As far as... Can't find anything for Devolver Digital. Give me a second. Like, here's the thing. Ubisoft's conference wasn't that bad. I'd give it an 8. I'd give their conference an 8. They showed some really good and interesting stuff. They only had one massive misfire, and it was the Avatar game. Because again, I reiterate again, who fucking cares about that in the year 2020, 2021? Like, fucking Extraction is definitely going to be a day one purchase for me. Abso-fucking-lutely. Because that actually looks really goddamn interesting. No one cares, Nurgle. Because clearly someone's got a bug up your ass today. Yeah, I can't find anything for the Devolver Digital one. I can't wait for people to stop bringing up Dave in these streams. That's just me. Yeah, I can't find anything about Devolver Digital. All I can find is Gearbox. Alright, Mitch. See you tomorrow. Like, I know they have one. I know they do have a stream because I've seen it talked about. And I have seen some mentions, but I've not seen anything about it. And the Gearbox one starts in 48 minutes. So, you know, I might as well put together a fucking new thumbnail. A thumbnail for all of the companies. Shit. But yeah, I mean, let's go over it really quickly. Let's go over it real quickly. So we got Rainbow Six Extraction. Really fascinated in that, and I'm glad to see a PvE game coming out. Like, dedicated PvE. I'm very interested in the whole roguelike mechanic that they've got going, that if an operator goes down, you can't use that operator until you rescue them. That's fantastic. I just really need to see... I really need to see what other modes they've got, if it's more than what we've already seen. Give me a second. I need to fucking open up that Ubisoft stream again. What else was shown? I'm glad Rocksmith Plus is coming back. I won't use it, but I know a lot of people who will. And honestly, it's a good thing. Have you got a link? Have you got a link, Cyber? It's in 15 minutes. Shoot me a link real quick. Just like I said, I'm just not... Ah, found it! They've literally just brought it up. But no. Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on. See if I can find... Okay, I found a stream. I found a stream for Devolver Digital. Yeah. Far Cry 6, again, I've made my thoughts known on Far Cry 6. I'm not particularly interested in it, but the side thing that they showed with the 3 villains of the 3 previous games really has me interested, because it feels like something, like, tonally, it feels like something different. Don't worry about it, Cyber. Don't worry about it. Like, tonally, it feels like something different. And that's kind of what I'm after. Though, obviously, it's gonna be open world again. But, like, you know, that's neither here nor there. Give me a second. I'm gonna update the title for this for Ubisoft / Devolver Digital / Gearbox. There you go. The TV show, I'll admit, the Quest one really got no interest in that one. The Werewolf Within one, that one does kind of actually have something going for it, because it looks like they're going a dark comedy route. And what can I say? I'm a sucker for dark comedies. I mean, for God's sake, but to be fair, dark comedies are not everybody's cup of liquidized dead baby. The Mario and Rabbids, I need to play the first one, but I've always been a sucker for strategy games like that, especially cutesy ones that are just absolutely ridiculous. So I'll need to play the first one before I can make a judgment on the second one. Try and think. The Republic one. That one definitely looks like a purchase for me as well. Because it just kind of looks like something I've wanted from a Tony Hawk game for a while. Or that kind of game where you're basically competing with other people and trying to, you know, one-up each other. You know, scoring, like who can get the best score, especially if you've got team-based ones like that. Like, that one can be fun. And the less said about Avatar, the better. I mean, for fuck's sake, James Cameron, I'm absolutely certain, is petty as hell, because obviously they re-released Avatar in the fucking theaters because Endgame drew way more money than Avatar, and they really wanted to keep that fucking status. It's kind of sad. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So yeah, overall, like I said, solid 8 for me. Because, you know, today I don't actually have a bug up my ass. But clearly someone's put probably some roids in the fucking water because everybody's clearly raging. I will say this. One game I feel like should definitely have been talked about was definitely Beyond Good and Evil 2. Like, we heard something about that, like, what, like 3 years ago, and we've heard jack shit since. At this point, I joked about it. Oh, we're gonna see a new Splinter Cell. I've not wanted a new Splinter Cell because, like, it's kind of fallen into that same category of everybody. No, you've not missed it, Dragon. We've still got 3 more to go. Well, 2 more to go, sorry. It's kind of fallen into that same category of, okay, Nurgle, who the fuck are you talking about? I never brought up Hotline Miami 3. Who the fuck are you talking to? If you're talking to somebody else, go over to that chat. Jesus. So anyway, I joked about it, but I didn't expect it. I didn't really expect a Splinter Cell game because it's like the Switch Pro. Like, it's kind of fantasy at this point. And just by law of averages, if you mention the Switch Pro enough times, eventually you will be correct. Yeah, well, guess what? Guess what, Nurgle? He's asking what I would like to see, and he's throwing out a suggestion. He isn't talking about he wants it. He's saying, yeah, well, I was talking and I didn't notice it. But he's not saying that he wants it. He's asking, what am I hoping to see? Possibly Hotline Miami 3, because I'm a big fan of Hotline Miami. But no, I don't think we're gonna get Hotline Miami 3. One thing I am interested in, 1 second. Was a trailer put out for it? Was it just a promo image? No, it was just the promo image for the Splinter Cell animated series coming out. Okay. Alright, then I'll tell you. Chill. And I mean it. about that. No, Asmodeus, don't go back to your corner. I don't know why the fuck Nurgle's got a chip on his fucking shoulder today. Did I click the wrong fucking one? No, I didn't. Why the hell is this not working for this? Oh, it's because it's the wrong fucking... Oh, God. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. 1 second. There you go. I think I'm gonna need my goddamn fucking fireball. Where's one I'm gonna put with this crap tonight? But yeah, Ubisoft, not disappointed. You did good. Honestly, like I say, I think it's the best presentation they've done in the last couple of years. Significantly less cringe too. Significantly less cringe. Oh, best thing is I can actually do a poll. A live poll. The free. You know what? I will say one thing. If we see Randy Pitchford on stream, Just Dance will never die. You are right. You are right. Just Dance will never die. I will turn around and say this. If we see Randy Pitchford on stream, I demand boos. I demand everybody boo this man. If there's one thing I'm expecting, if there's one thing I'm expecting from the Devolver Digital live stream, is that I'm certain someone did a bag of coke while they thought up the ideas, or cocaine was equally distributed amongst the people who came up with the presentation. Oh, Jesus, that's loud. Fucking hell. Exactly, we can all have our hopes and dreams. You got, well, to be fair, Cyber, you're getting 2B for Fall Guys. You know, the chance is there. Like I said, Dragon, cocaine is equally distributed. Drink. You know, I was saying that I would go and get my fireball, but I think chasing fireball with cider would be like the worst fucking thing ever. Well, don't say that. If Arizona was here, he'd flip, because Arizona hates puns. That is true. That is true, Dragon. That is true. But we will be getting Rainbow Six Extraction in September, and that's coming with crossplay. I think that's one of the things as well that needs to be that should also be taken into consideration. We've got to wait till 2022 for Siege crossplay, but we're already in June, and we're gonna have Extraction to hold us over for all of our crossplay needs until then. Do you know what I mean? Really, Asmodeus, you really, really shouldn't give a fuck. Like, I don't know why he's so pissy today. I don't. And honestly, like I said, with it being crossplay across all platforms. No, yeah, no, it is. It's coming. I believe it is coming with crossplay. At launch. Alright, but yeah, no, don't worry. I've got the Devolver Digital stream ready. Just waiting for it to come up. No, don't believe me, it won't. Pretty sure it's coming with crossplay. Oh, by the way, Dragon. So you know how I was having the frame issues with Mirror's Edge Catalyst? I actually got them fixed for the very last part. I was also able to actually overclock my RAM, so now I've got 2800 megahertz on the RAM now. It was a Windows 10 thing. Yeah, September 16th is when it's coming out. All systems will be played together in crossplay. Yeah, so it seems like it is launching with crossplay across all systems. PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One Series SX, PC. Well, to be fair, I don't even know if it was that. It could have been, because I also went offline. I actually went offline with Origin, not just appear offline. So that could have been what fixed it. You know what? I gotta send a message. This message is probably gonna piss somebody off, but I need to know. I know, I've got it up. Don't worry, I've got the stream up. It's literally right in front of me. You guys can't see it right now. I'm just waiting for it to go live, and then I'll switch over. Okay, there's your elevator music. There's your elevator music. Well, we'll have to see, Demi. That seems like a good idea. Depending on when it falls, Dragon, I might join if you'll have me. I will say the benefit is it seems like these are these English not so good. These live streams are going to be one after another. Okay. And yet here I am, Cyber. Don't worry, we'll be going over at the end of the showcase, the free showcases that I'll be doing today. I'll probably open up for discussions with you guys. So if anybody wants to jump in and like talk about what game they're actually the most interested in from the free streams we'll see today, you're more than welcome. It's free. Ubisoft, Devolver Digital, and Gearbox. So there's 3 overall. What do I'm gonna do all 3. Yep, here we go. Oh, starting off strong. Starting off strong with Shadow Warrior 3. That's the goddamn that's the Doom Eternal shotgun. That's the combat shotgun. If anything, you shouldn't call it the podcast, you just call it the Dragon's Cave. Oof. And they got a grappling hook too. So Doom Eternal, Halo Infinite isn't the only one doing it. Because that's copywritten, Cyber. Okay, I know Shadow Warrior was a series as well. But my god, someone was playing Doom Eternal playing this game. Did he just... Wow, he just pulled the 2 miniguns off of that fucker. That's cool. That sounds legit. Nah, Porter, the Shadow Warrior series has been... The Shadow Warrior series has been going, not as long, but it has been around as near enough as long as the Doom series. So I can't really... they got the fake crowd back.
This is our first year of bringing you the very best of what video games have to offer.
Lots of changes at Devolver since the last time we were here.
Old, outdated, irrelevant.
You straight busted.
I've got something better.
Today is only the beginning.
God damn it.
And the future's future.
You're gonna be one bad motherfucker.
I don't give a flipping freak about stupid live video game events.
Hello?
I need you to help me stop the future's feature. Puppet on a million strings. Mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab your cocaine.
What's next? The future.
So then, you know, we kind of wrap it up after that. I'm thinking it's like a 4-5-year deal. Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I think it's shit garbage. Fucking shit garbage.
I mean...
It's a dumb idea that'll never work. And you're an asshole for thinking it up. Who thinks this shit up?
It was me. I thought this shit
An asshole thinks this shit up. We're not doing a 4-year-long series of narrative videos about the futures, whatever the shit.
Devolver Digital Cinematic Universe.
You shut your fucking face.
That was supposed to be me, right? My face. Is that even legal?
All Devolver Digital new hires release wholly any work likeness attribution and/or image rights upon execution of an employment contract, clear as day. Basically, we can do whatever we want with your likeness, even if it is some stupid deepfake video abomination or whatever.
Enough! Enough of this. You, less talking, more typing. I don't like it. The internet would never buy it. We produce video games at Devolver. I'm told. Now, get the hell out of my conference room and take your dumb movie idea with you.
Yeah, it's not just a dumb movie idea. It's a multi-layered narrative.
She had to be told. Wait a minute, is that Jason Momoa? Was that Jay? Okay, maybe. Why did that look like Jason Momoa?
It is a goddamn white-hot arms race out there. A hype-eats-hype, media-fueled intimidation game, a boss mode, knuckle-fuck nut-kick. And we are falling way the mother-effing Emmer shit behind. Melissa, do the numbers.
Can't say fuck, but we can say shit.
Bad people. Real type bad. We need a fresh perspective. Something wild. Something stunning. Something new but not too new, but new enough so that it seems new to those know-it-all know-nothings in the know, you know?
I love how she has to be told.
No.
Record scratch. What? Who are you and why are you making noises at me?
Nina. Ma'am. Nina Struthers. I'm an adjunct under-executive on the marketing team. I'm gunning for synergy officer one day.
Why are you pouring the coffee?
Because we need coffee.
Grab it, Hackjaw. Nina, is it? Put the coffee down and talk at my face.
Well, the thing of it is, a few of us were talking and...
Monetization. As a service.
See?
What he said.
That's gotta be the most ridiculous...
Let's fucking do it.
Oh god, no. Monetization as a service.
For 4 decades, and counting, Devolver Digital has been at the absolute bleeding edge of technical, social, and humanitarian progress in the burgeoning videotainment market. Now that's no accident. The global research and development teams at Devolver Digital Incorporated have worked tirelessly to deliver to you, the unwatched consumers, so many breakthroughs in the video game entertainosphere that it's arguable as to whether the countless problems we've successfully solved were ever actually problems in the first place.
Devolver Earliest Access delivered games to the marketplace at the exact point of conception. A developer even thinks of an idea and that shit's already for sale. Boom! Devolver Digital Screen Pay allowed loudmouth consumers to not only throw money at their screens, but to throw money at our federally unregistered offshore corporate bank accounts.
God damn it.
We jumped ass first into that crypto life though, bruh, before electric car barons made it all the rage with Loot Box Coin, the market's first and justifiably last physical cryptocurrency that lived entirely off of the blockchain.
You're bland!
Last year, we spent money we didn't even have to fill the void chopped huge when your mad, thirsty consumer soul when E3 was canceled. Devolver Land Expo straight up revolutionized the very concept of marketing as the industry's very first quadruple A playable video game trade show that you could download and play as a video game and video game play as a video game. Progress can't be stopped.
Why am I feeling like they should be rapping over this beat?
Subscription service video game market.
Like seriously.
Welcome to Devolver Max Pass Plus.
Oh, good lord. I think you might be right. I think that is his stunt double, actually.
Games as a service. A razor-edged industry shuck jive that has served to convert what was, traditionally, a one-time purchase...
Just say you weaponized cringe correctly.
Lifelong, chain ball commitment to reoccurring payments for video games that... Well, let's be real deal about this. Most of you don't even enjoy anymore. Devolver likes to take things further. Dive the big dive, you know? Take the leap, push the envelope, toad the wet sprocket. Go big or go home, and baby, we ain't got no home to go home to. Devolver likes to take things to a place that isn't even funny. So much is creepily possible and uncomfortably prescient. That is why monetization as a service. Give me some more. We see it as a groundbreaking new way to keep consumers locked into a semi-regular non-payment schedule with a novel, if not needlessly complex approach, wherein a top-tier service subscriber
they're taking the piss out of everything.
Is granted access to dozens, if not hundreds of dozens, of premium purchases at the low, low monthly price of no cost to you for the subscription itself. Hit me again!
What the fuck?
That is the Max Pass Plus difference. You simply apply, and your credit competency, work history, genealogical strafe vector, total lunar payload weight, environmentally induced super selection state, and very first magic deck are evaluated on a 29-point density matrix, and boosh, you're absolutely Rose Street.
This is how you sell shit. You throw a bunch of big words that nobody will understand. The director did your cut.
From there, you are granted direct access to purchase anything in our constantly growing collection of video games and video game related junk for free. Well, not the purchases. They're not free. That would be insane. But access to those purchases, though, totally freezies.
Now you can understand why I love Devolver Digital.
Well, let's check a look. At some of the video games that amazing consumers like you can look forward to, if you get approved, of course, with Devolver Max Pass Plus.
A lot of insanity. Okay, so let's see what we're getting from Devolver Digital. Just... oh, Jesus. Actual gameplay, nothing pre-rendered. They actually had a decent conference, Diclonius. Okay, this looks stylish as hell. Trek to Yomi. Holy shit, a game that's coming out for next gen.
Premium purchase.
God damn it. By the way, I'd like to just remind everybody, Devolver Digital is a very small, I wouldn't say small, but they're basically like an indie publisher, so to speak. Like, they're the guys who publish a lot of indie games for indie developers. I don't think they've released anything you could consider AAA. Looks like Indiana Jones on steroids. Hype meter. Let's see some pog champs in chat. Oh lord. Oofa. Phantom Abyss.
Fashionable. Now that's a phrase. A phrase that goes lock, stock, hand in hand with gamers. An exclusive state of being, if you will, to which only the most adroitly premium amongst us could ever truly endeavor to gain entry. Until now. No. That's this, not this. I'm snapping, damn it! Being fashionable is a natural extension of the Devolver Max Pass Plus premium purchase experience. Brought from us to you by Devolver's own central textile manufacturing and weaponized branding entity subgroups. We would like to present to you our newest collection of exclusive garmentry only available to the Devolver Max Pass Plus survivors. I mean, subscribers.
Oh, hi.
Shut up. This collection of fashionable, comfortable, and catastrophically unaffordable formal wear was designed and manufactured entirely in-house by an elite selection of our most popular and attractive interns, to whom we've given key action words and access to an internet-connected device and, shall we say, joie de vivre. You may go.
Bye.
As with everything else in this presentation, the Devolver Max Pass exclusive merch collection is, well, exclusive. Only available to subscribers in a premium purchase, not at all in the subscription fee you may or may not, but may be paying. Fashionable. Am I right?
I think.
Now, let's take a deep breath and take a peek at these two premium purchase products that'll be available to you soon. The adoring Devolver Max Pass Plus Survivor. Subscriber.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Premium purchase.
What's with this goddamn raptor crap? What is this?
Shattered sky and boiling sea. Is a ruined world our gift to thee?
I have no idea, but it's making me hungry. Look, I like this anime. Oh, this animation style. Wizard with a gun. Ain't gonna lie, I like the art style. Yay for magic bullets! $2022. Yeah, for games that are coming out next year as well. Think about that.
Premium purchase.
God damn it. God, look at all this premium content. It's very true. An umbrella. What series is it then, Demi? Oh, fucking, so, okay, so someone jacked Link's hookshot. Death's Door. It's only coming out for Xbox.
Since 1975, Devolver Digital and the many incredible developers we've partnered with
1975
have produced what can only be appropriately described as an imperial buttload of incredible games that consumers worldwide have purchased, never actually played, and then made public claims
1975
in order to substantiate their place in online conversations about whether or not an indie game is still indie if it has a publisher.
That's a good point.
That's why we're proud to announce the entire Devolver Digital catalog on Steam is available at Devolver Max Pass Plus as a premium service not included in your reoccurring monthly payments that we still haven't quite nailed down yet. Each of these gems will be available at a reduced rate for a bafflingly limited amount of time, with discounts ranging from, hi, why not, to fuck me, why are my pants wet? Thank you from an old friend that believes you deserve a premium experience.
I think that's you, Diclonius. By the way, do you know Devolver Digital, as of 2020, only had 20 employees?
Plus.com for more information.
Jesus!
Premium purchase.
You're watching Devolver Max Pass Plus of Pony Island and the Hex. I think I've heard of Pony Island, actually. This art style intrigues me, but bothers me. It's so I don't know why, but this art style is really unsettling. Oh, good God Almighty, that's terrifying. Inscription. Oh, that? Okay. Yeah, that looks freaky as fuck.
Premium purchase.
Hey, kid! Do you love video games? I'm a grown man. What are you doing in my bathroom? Do you love video games? Yes, I play them quite a bit. Do you want to pay for video games? Not at all, no. What if you could play a game for free, but then later we charge you for cool stuff and make you watch ads for minimal benefit to you, the consumer? Well, that doesn't sound as great.
It's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Ignore loved one.
What?
Reprioritize your life. Let it consume your very being. Turn real money into pretend money and spend it. Collect your favorite characters that you've never even heard of.
Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time. Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
So that's a legit thing.
Devolver Tumble Time is the future of physics-based puzzle gameplay, elegant monetization, and strategic brand integration. Choose characters from a loaded roster.
Dude, seriously, the chili dogs.
Back a major, huge, big-time game points by matching and clearing the impossibly adorable heads on the tumbler. We mentioned that it's free, right? Because it's free. Except for the ads part, where there are ads, because of course there are ads, because nothing is ever really free. Get hype and unleash each character's special move.
Fuckers, now I'm getting hungry.
By creating and activating chaotic chain reactions. Pre-register for Devolver Tumble Time on the App Store and Google Play by visiting Devolver Tumble Time.
What the fuck? Where?
Swoop, hey! Nina.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a company that don't give no fucks. I love it. Okay, that's bigger than it was before.
Oh, hey. Let's talk about subscriptions for a moment. The subscription service is an instrument of monetization from days gone, when your grandparents wanted to try a new cheese each month and your uncle wanted to look at
There one's a Mega Sonic game. Fucking clearly!
A relic. An unwieldy, physical beast that we have haphazardly let slip into the digital realm, leaving us with nothing but ones and zeros to stand in for our stinky dairy product and perfect knockers. Devolver, though, aims to return subscription-based addiction back to its more tangible roots, with a premium purchase title available only in this, the physical plane of actual, real-for-real existence.
Is that?
Goddamn right it is.
I...
Introducing Demon Throttle by developer Doinksoft, the creators of Gato Roboto. It is coming to the Nintendo Switch as a physical box set, and only a physical box set through our good friends at Special Reserve Games. Oh, you heard me right.
I know someone mentioned Special Reserve recently to me.
I repeat, will not be available in any digital format and is only available for you to purchase as a retail product and put on your shelf and to never play or to sell at ridiculous scalper prices to anyone who missed out on its initial offering starting today. Check a look.
Okay.
Premium purchase.
Fair enough.
That demon kissed my wife.
That demon kissed. Oh, that demon kissed my wife. Or something. Oh god, now that's old school. Okay, that's old school as fuck. Kind of reminds me of Commando. But is it going to be 16:9 or is it going to be in this 4:3?
Demon Throttle.
Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I love it. It's good. Really good. Great work, Stilts.
Well, it wasn't all.
Who'd have thunk? Big moves by a guy from... Where are you from?
Technically, I'm not supposed to be here.
That's great,
I'm
buddy.
filming.
Okay, now bring it home. Hit me with the big move. What's the punch?
There isn't one. He does not have...
Videotapes.
What?
Nina. Tape.
What she said.
What's this now?
Well, we put the entire thing on a tape and then sell it. Hey, like this, right? Right here.
Hey.
Videotapes. The trick, though.
Okay, that's some Inception-like shit.
Only one, and we sell it to one buyer. We put only the entire thing just the one on a tape.
Just the one?
Just the one. Sell it. Okay, and since there's only one and the buyer keeps it, and we broke the little tab on the inside so you can't copy it, it is non-fuckwithable. Here. A non-fuckwithable tape, right? NFT for short. It's tape.
Oh god, the spoofing this shit.
It's actually already been done. Okay, the one copy of this entire presentation on tape, the one in this player right here, is available online. For the first Devolver Max Pass Plus Triple Platinum Elite Gold Star Magnum Double XL tier subscriber to go to devolvermaxpassplus.com and buy it. Okay, it is totally non-fuckwithable. It does no damage to the environment, to the energy grid, or the global technology supply chain because it is.
Hey, Metallica.
I mean, it's just this old tape, right? That Caleb found in a box marked Nancy's Fancies. Okay, in the back of an old filing cabinet.
Buy this actual tape from this actual presentation.
Fucking brilliant.
Okay, you know those really fucking stupid digital things that you can buy on the internet now? like those videos that people are selling and have been selling for millions. They're parodying that. And it was all a dream. It was all a fucking dream. And now, Fiend, now you understand why I love Devolver Digital's presentations. Maybe the premium content was the friends we made along the way. Oh, I love that presentation. Oh, you sons of bitches! I saw that! Hotline Miami free, you motherfuckers! Oh, you cheeky bastards! That's tomorrow, Cyber. Cheeky sons of bitches. Wait, why was I wrong? Why the fuck was I wrong? What the fuck did I say that I was wrong about? Oh, wait. Right onto the Gearbox, I think.
Hey everybody, if you don't know me, I'm Randy Pitch.
Boo! Boo! Fuck you, Randy!
Company and executive producer of the Borderlands franchise and all of the great games that we do at Gearbox.
Fuck you, Randy, fuck off!
Of the Borderlands motion picture.
Fuck you and fuck right off!
Shooting. This is a live soundstage, and I thought, since I'm here, wouldn't it be cool if I walk you around a little bit and show you some of the cool stuff that we're doing? Let me walk you this way. This is a live set. There's guys working on the movie right now in real time. We've been everywhere. We've been in the
fucking go eat a bag of dicks, Randy.
We've been in the desert.
Listen, gentlemen, put your middle fingers up for Randy Pitchford.
Doing all kinds of amazing stuff. Actually, look, this is. Hey Eli, can I grab you for a second? Yes. This is Eli Roth, our director.
Wait, what?
Hey everybody.
This is E3. These
What's
are
up,
our
guys?
gamers. And you've got Edgar
I
here.
know. We have so much. He doesn't exist in the game, but he exists in the movie and in real life. It's Edgar Ramirez.
Well, Edgar Ramirez's character Atlas exists hypothetically in the game. We've never met him before in the game or in real life. We're meeting Atlas for the first time in this movie story. I'm so stoked that you're here doing this.
Thank you, man.
Fucking Eli Roth, damn.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. You know, look, I feel like we're just getting started. The whole point is to entertain people, and this movie.
Wait, Eli Roth is doing the Borderlands movie?
I don't want to say what we're filming, but it's lots of blood, lots of guts. It's totally.
I'm very okay. You have my interest.
How to twirl a Vlad off.
You know what? I think we should. Let me show this.
Yeah, we can show
I hope Gabe needs your soul for your treachery.
This is video game fans will recognize this as the Infinity. It's a Vlad off Infinity, and you've gotten pretty good at twirling.
Well, they have ones that actually, this one is light, so I could really learn to twirl because I don't want to. I don't want to smash a real one.
Good at that.
But Kate's amazing. Kate's like, she can side twirl, she can double twirl.
That's right.
You know, she can do the front
Kate
twirl.
Blanchett as Lilith.
How she's brought Lilith to life.
It's
I can't wait
crazy.
for you to see, like, Kate is a god.
I saw, you know, everyone thinks of Kate from Blue Jasmine or Carol, all the things she's done.
Game footage, not film footage.
And I noticed that she brought out the great dramatic acting in Jack Black, and Jack brought out the great comedy in Kate. She was so into it. She wants to really, you know, understand it from the inside out. Like, what are the powers? Where do they come
It's
from?
wild to watch her walk like Lilith. That blew my mind. She's totally done it.
We want to make a real great science fiction movie. We don't want to just make a great video game adaptation movie. I just want it to be a great...
Eli, you have such a low bar to jump. I have faith.
Who play the video game, if you have people in your lives...
Like, the only competition he has is Uwe Boll and Paul W.S. Anderson. This is such a low bar.
We want this to
introduce them to Borderlands. They're gonna love it.
We want this to be like a gateway drug for the non-Borderlands fans. I mean, look, the thing is, the great thing about the game is there's so much to it that, you know, you're telling 80 hours of story every time. I mean, people can live in the world, so we have to create a different experience. And the experience has to be thrilling in a different way and exciting. Have all the things that the fans love. Easily the best cast I've ever worked with, but like just a world-class cast of actors that all came in just to come in and play, and everyone is so into their characters. Like,
Oh, that's the dude who played Drago's son.
Ariana is Tiny Tina. Kevin is Roland. I mean, Kevin is a man on a mission.
I can't believe...
As Kevin Hart as Roland. That's going to be interesting.
I think he's really going to surprise people. I think Kevin's over there, actually.
To be fair, Cyber, I got no problem with them showing a behind the scenes of a video game movie. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem that Randy Pitchfuck is on my screen.
The R-Odds are legendary. Hey, Ari, can I interrupt you, man? Guys, this is Emmy and Ari from R-Odd Productions. Ari Arad has made a whole bunch of awesome movies. You're probably familiar with the R-Odds from Marvel, right? Because Avi Arad was the founder and the CEO of Marvel Studios, and they created a movie called Spider-Man, and then Iron Man. I believe you're the executive.
Like, I've got no problem with them showing showing stuff outside of a medium from, you know, their intellectual property. I've got no problem with that.
For comic books, and
like, God, I mean, how long has this been?
that was cool. We figured it out with
How long has this movie been in production? Hell, I remember hearing about a Borderlands movie since Borderlands 2.
And how was I to you? I was kind of a jerk, wasn't I?
You made us work for it. You made us work for it. But you
Not entirely, Demi. He was really good in Welcome to the Jungle, in Jumanji.
What we have to do to make video games is a completely different skill set than what you care about.
I think you judge Kevin Hart too harshly, personally.
I wanted to make sure that if we were going to partner with somebody on the film side, that it was with people that cared about our universe, cared about our fans.
Crap. Sorry, I just dropped my
cared
phone.
about the character and the worlds that we created, and was going to actually develop it. Not just, you know, a lot of these guys will collect options and just throw it at studios, just see where they can get business done. And I mean, I probably beat you up for like 2 years plus.
Oh yeah,
we called it dating for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. I remember.
You remember?
Okay, that's funny.
For years.
I call it dating for 2 years. That's funny.
We did a deal, and it's been a long road.
Yeah, but you know what? We're here and we're psyched, and it's been worth it. You know, like, feels like we used that time pretty well.
I can't believe it.
You know, and we're really proud of where we're at.
It's pretty amazing. So we're more than halfway done with the shooting.
Yeah. Well,
we're about 2/3 of the way done. Oh, look at this.
All right.
We got Eli again.
We have a really funny shot.
Oh yeah.
With the trash, we should be shooting it behind the scenes.
I was told that we can't.
I don't think we can give it away, but I think that for him, anyways, for our behind the scenes, we should get it.
Oh. So I'll tell you what, you guys. This is Eli. This is Ari. Oh, don't look that way. You can't. No, this way. Look this way. We can't show. Yes. I don't want to. Okay. So guys, it's going to be an amazing E3. Borderlands the film is going to be absolutely incredible. We've got some cool stuff to show you.
Well, what movies have you seen Kevin Hart in? Because I would recommend Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. That is a legitimate good movie. It is a legitimate, entertaining movie.
I wish I could be there in person, but since we're digital, we're going to do it this way. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.
Among the many innovative courses offered by Gearbox University, make sure you check out Borderlands Science. By solving the puzzles, you can contribute to real-world research studying the human gut microbiome. For you freshmen in the audience, here's our leading scientist, Mayim Bialik.
By playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research that helps real people. You'll be directly helping our scientists.
I need to look at his filmography again because he has been in a number of good films.
With Borderlands Science, you
Where's Steve? We want Steve.
Hey,
shut the fuck up, Steve.
The real reward is knowing that you're making the world a better place. Gearbox University. We're not even charging tuition for this.
The Homeworld game started in the mid-90s. It would be the first ever truly 3D RTS.
Oh wait, we're getting a new slice of Homeworld. I believe that is actually a factual statement.
So that was a big deal in, the late 90s.
Oh shit! Homeworld 3. Oh, that's a big one just to drop out there. Nice, very nice.
Fate.
Homeworld's a great RTS series.
It rises from the grave. It stalks the ocean floor.
I don't believe so. They're only gonna watch the Microsoft one, obviously.
Make your own.
Oh, Stallion. Wonderlands. Okay. Maybe Shin? Maybe.
Quick question. We're not talking about yet, right?
That is correct.
It's my favorite. Hi, I'm Kayla Belmore, and I'm senior producer on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So what's really unique about Wonderlands is it's a looter shooter, which is,
Of fucking course it is!
For the first time ever, we're setting it in a brand new fantasy environment.
Of course it's a fucking looter shooter.
Some of the content we've made before with Assault on Dragon's Keep, a fan favorite.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
It's a completely standalone plot, new set of characters with some nods to the past, but if you've never played a Borderlands game before, you can absolutely jump right in and enjoy it just as much. So we're absolutely excited to talk about all of our new enemy types. So that is one of our wyvern enemies. You will absolutely be fighting them. They're not your average wyvern. So of course we've got goblins. You definitely can't have a fantasy game without goblins, but again, we like to make them our own. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you are as stoked as we are about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Follow us on our social channels to find out the latest and greatest news. Enjoy the rest of the show.
This franchise has been around for so long.
Well, I mean, Homeworld isn't. Are we going to be teasing Homeworld 3 the entire fucking stream?
And we keep looking at like, well, Homeworld 3, this has to happen.
Well, no shit. Wow, this is going to be the tease. This is going to be teased. Now in production. Okay, so we're going to be teasing that all stream.
The have come to Midgard, and you have been chosen by the gods to protect this realm.
But your first task is to find some new clothes that aren't as drafty. Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pets, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world. Once you've plundered all you can carry, return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear. You must protect the seed of Yggdrasil at all costs, or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. The Helpings rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed. Each victorious knight makes way for a new day, to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful, you're of little use to Midgard squashed by a troll. Craft legendary weapons, build deadly defenses, and grow the strength of your
I mean, this looks like an interesting multiplayer. I mean, I like the design.
And it's time for us to end their path of destruction.
I like the design and the aesthetics of this.
Let's show them our might is greater than their height. As the saying goes, Valhalla can't wait.
Tribes of Midgard. Okay. Doesn't look that bad. Actually looks rather interesting, actually. And it's coming out soon.
Hello everyone, my name is Juan Maroda. I'm the creative director at Northfell. We're just under 2 months away from finally launching our upcoming 10-player co-op action RPG, Tribes of Midgard, and deliver it to you on July 27th on PS5, PS4, and Steam. In Tribes of Midgard, you play as an Einarjar, a glorious Viking hero that's been returned to Midgard in order to protect the seed of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Every time you start a new run, you would want to go out and explore this new world, gather some resources, fight enemies, and return to your village in order to craft better equipment and tools to help you survive. You can also upgrade and fortify your village, because each night, creatures from hell will emerge from the depth to attack your tree.
Okay, so it's
to go back out to raid enemy camps, dwell in caves, take part in events, go on quests, build anywhere, and of course, loot countless items to gain experience and level up.
Loot countless items, ladies and gentlemen. We have more loot.
Specificities and playstyle. As you gain experience, you level up to unlock even more skills, which you can then combine with dozens of runes for over-the-top results. But those nightly creatures aren't even your biggest threat. You must get ready and prepare for your biggest challenge, and I mean biggest challenge to date. Every couple of days, a giant will emerge and walk towards your village with the intent.
I mean, it's not a looter shooter.
You must stop it and take it down, whatever the cost. Otherwise, it's game over. You can of course play Tribes of Midgard completely on your own, but we highly recommend that you bring along 9 friends to thrive together.
Jesus Christ,
we
9?
can't wait to share more information about this ever-growing epic saga in the weeks to come. In the meantime, you can already pre-order the game right now to earn exclusive items and be among the first to defend Midgard against Ragnarok. Because as they say, Valhalla can wait. Thanks for watching. Sail.
At Gearbox University, it's not all textbooks and calculators. Sometimes we like to kick back and have a little fun. A good sense of humor is of vital importance if you want to succeed in these halls. Here's a list of sensible wisecracks you might hear when you're exploring our campus. Why did the tribe of Midgard cross the road? To get to the O Thor side. Knock knock. Who is there? The commando. The commando who? I don't know. What are you axing me for? Welcome to the Home World Diner. Our special today is the dessert of Carrot. Help! I've God fallen, and I can't get up. Claptrap, Tiny Tina, and Mad Moxie walk into a bar. Wait, I think Moxie owns the bar, so why would she be walking in? She be there.
Devolver Digital did this better.
Drink? Maybe it doesn't matter in space. Also, what's the punchline? And how is Claptrap walking in? I want to say he counts as a unicycle. Okay, we'll work on this before we submit to E3. Gearbox University. Our comedy school is a 2-year degree.
Fuck. That is a waste of money. Blood and violence. Okay.
Macros thinks the war is over.
Godfall. Arrives on PlayStation 4. Oh my god, Godfall's coming to PlayStation 4 now.
Our duty is to carry the burden of war.
I've yet to play it, so I can't say if it's shit. I don't take other people's opinions into consideration when it comes. I don't take absolutes into consideration when it comes to games.
The darkness has breached reality.
So like, with y'all just saying it's shit but adding nothing else, I don't take it serious. But it's another looter. God damn it.
We both know how this is going to end.
Loot, 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 and more loot.
I was never just your brother. I am your god.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dick Hain, and I'm the Senior Technical Producer at Counterplay Games. First and foremost, on behalf of everyone at CPG and Gearbox alike, I want to thank you for being part of Godfall's journey up until this point.
Okay, Dragon, do you know the problem with that ignorant statement? Do you have any idea how many games are always online these days? Like, I'm fully in agreement. I fucking hate always online. But do you have any idea how many games are always online?
But I'm excited to announce
Call of Duty is always online. Rainbow Six Siege, always online. Like, so many games are always online now. And it is a problem.
So PS4 and PS5 users can seamlessly co-op together. And if you've been struggling in the Ascended Tower of Trials, don't worry, we're adding matchmaking. But really, matchmaking and the PS4 edition are just the tip of the iceberg because
yes, it does.
To launch our
Yes, it does.
Which we've entitled Fire and Darkness.
Call of Duty does require online to play.
Met with new challenges, enemies, bosses, trophies, cosmetics, and so much more. But alongside Fire and Darkness, we're also releasing a free content update, which we're calling the Lightbringer Update. The main component of the Lightbringer Update is a new endgame loop, which we're calling Lightbringer. In Lightbringer, players will fight off the darkness that threatens Empyreon and be rewarded with a new loot type, First Loot. First Loot will challenge the player to complete particular objectives in order to lift the curse and awaken them. Basically, if you thought Primal Gear was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then, of course, we want to make fashion the forefront of Godfall, so we have added a huge library of cosmetics to both the Lightbringer update and the expansion.
If I try and go offline with Call of Duty, it will not play.
Thank you so much for your time today. It is an honor to be speaking here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your E3.
There's a really unique tone and vibe and feel to Homeworld that hasn't been emulated since.
Homeworld's really gonna be teased. They better show gameplay with all this teasing.
It's not a prequel, it's not a remaster, it is Homeworld 3. It is the next Homeworld.
We're glad you've chosen Gearbox University for your higher education endeavors. As you engage in your academic pursuits, don't
well, then you'd want Homeworld 3, because Homeworld 3's...
Show off your Shutterbug talents in the photography club, Make lasting connections in our chapter houses. Or if you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate team. We also have sporting events, but try not to party too hard at the homecoming game, or you'll end up looking like this. Be sure to follow us on social media, where you'll occasionally find free shift codes, as well as news and announcements about our latest scholastic offerings. Gearbox University. We can shape your future. Because thinking.
But the jokes are always inconsistent as well. They're trying to be Devolver Digital.
We're back. I hope you guys had an awesome presentation from all the Gearbox games in development and Gearbox publishing products coming. Listen, I'm standing outside Kevin Hart's trailer door. I'm just gonna. You guys want?
I'm talking Cold War.
I think he wants to meet you guys.
Because Cold War does, but I can't even play Modern Warfare if I'm offline.
Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man?
Oh look, Kevin Hart.
Pretty pumped up right now to meet you guys.
They better make a short joke.
Actually, how big I am in person. It's a great opportunity.
I'm 6'3", and
yeah, they can get a good grasp of how much height I put on for this role right now.
Dude, you are freaking awesome. Like, you don't understand. Like, you're a freaking action hero.
Thank you, man.
This is amazing watching you work.
You know
you're
what?
blowing my mind.
I'm going to say I'll one up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with, because this is your creation. I think the biggest and best thing is the surprise that you guys are going to be in for. Because you got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in at. You got no idea how much preparation I decided to put into this particular character in this role. You got no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket.
OMG! It's metal!
What
you
the
got
fuck?
no idea. My job is to come in, not only be prepared, but to shock. And I think right now this is what we're doing.
We are doing it. I've seen some pretty, like,
it's intense.
No one's ever seen you like this before.
No, I can honestly say, man, Eli is doing such a phenomenal job.
He's doing.
I hope Kevin Hart does well on this.
Like, he's working his ass off. Well, everyone's working their ass off.
Absolutely. You got an amazing cast. Kate, Jamie, Ariana, myself, Flo, our director. Eli,
You know what?
Jack,
The silhouettes actually make it look like they've put effort into the costumes.
That's how the Lionsgate, for seeing that this is something that could be phenomenal. Shouts out to the world of Pandora knowers.
Wonderful joke.
You guys that know and love this world, I promise you, you're going to be.
I'd actually like for the end of this to actually show, it. I'm not gonna lie.
In this place with you, so
wow, you're making me cry, man. My eyes are welling up.
No,
hey, thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate you taking a minute to.
That would save this a little.
Going back in here in the weight room.
I'll see you later.
I got a weight room in here. Just Roland lifts weights in between takes.
That's the thing about Kevin Hart, actually, that should be mentioned. Since he started hanging around with The Rock, he actually started working out a lot. Like, he is shockingly in shape.
And but you know what? Back at home at Gearbox, all the great people that created this universe that I'm here representing on behalf of all the talent at Gearbox, we're hard at work making new stuff. So check this out. And I'll see
That's
you guys
one thing
soon.
I will turn around and say about Kevin Hart. Don't sleep on how in shape he is. Oh, we're already at the sizzle reel. Wow, we're already at the sizzle reel. Fucking seems it.
Jesus H reindeer games, my dude! I'm the one that got the swag, I'm the one that got him sad. I don't do this shit to brag, I just got it. I'm the reason why you mad, I'm the reason why they blast. I ain't even trying to brag, I just got it. I said, please don't go and go, you should just leave me alone. I think this shit all alone.
Ah, that was it. Was it? Wow. You know, the one thing I took away from that? The one thing I took away from that is that Homeworld 3 is happening. Like, that's all I took away from that, is that Homeworld 3 is happening. Oh, and that Borderlands is happening, which, you know, that Borderlands movie, that's cool. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that is many years removed from being relevant, but I mean, it's still big. So, I mean, but really, literally, the only good thing I can turn around and take away from all of that is, I don't know, Homo 3 is happening again. That's cool. The Tribes of Midgard looks interesting. I'll need to see it more in action, and the Borderlands movie. Like, I'm sure somebody out there cares. But I don't care about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I don't. Their fucking skits was awful. I've not even played Godfall to give a crap. And like, that's fucking it. Like, they showed, like, games that were talked about was Homeworld, Godfall, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Tribes of Midgard. That's it. 4 fucking games. 4 fucking games. I'm pretty fucking, unless I missed one. No, Homeworld 3, Wonderlands, sorry, give me a second. Tribes of Midgard. Godfall, which is already out. Yeah, we got 4 games. No, and we didn't even get the movie. Like, what would have knocked this up a notch is if they showed us the costumes. Like, that silhouette we saw of all of the cast as their roles. If by the end of it we saw all of them in costume. Gearbox gave us 4 games and one of them's already out. And basically nothing about the movie other than Randy Pitchfork talking to Eli Roth and just gushing, and Kevin Hart and trying to get and talking to Kevin Hart trying to get a compliment. That was trash. That's a 3 out of 10. That was a 3 out of 10 publication. That was a 3 out of 10 presentation. Don't come back next year. Give me a second. Nothing about Duke Nukem. Not even an update on the supposed Duke Nukem movie that is going to be coming out, starring John Cena apparently. Like, nothing on We Happy Few. Which, again, I'd just like to point out, We Happy Few they published. Wow. Nah, Amy, I give it a 3 out of 10 because the Koch Media one was a 1 out of 10. And this was at least 2 steps above that because they actually showed gameplay. Yeah, they do own Compulsion Games now, but like I said, Gearbox published it. So I don't know if they've got anything I don't know if they have any like stake in the IP, do you know what I mean? Fuck yeah, no Bulletstorm 2 either. No, Bulletstorm 2 makes sense because Bulletstorm's owned by Epic, not Gearbox. And Gearbox had nothing. I don't know. Like that one's weird. They they don't own anything when it comes to Bulletstorm. They did the full clip edition, but that's Epic Games. That's Epic Games and people can fly. But they did publish it, but I don't think they've got anything on the IP. That's fully Epic Games, I believe. But yeah, it seems like they're absolutely content to let Duke Nukem die. Like, 100% unabashedly let Duke Nukem fucking die. Yeah, that's the full clip edition. That was the remaster put out by Epic Games, I believe. Like I said, I don't think they own the IP. I'll double check. Oh, of course it could happen, Demi. Duke Nukem could absolutely fucking happen in the modern age. Just no one's ballsy enough to actually fucking do it. I don't know, that was... that was fucking awful. Like, that was bad. So as far as... So, where we're at right now in the ranking, right now, where we're at... Devolver Digital, Ubisoft, Gearbox, not even here. All the way down to the fucking core of the earth, Catch Media. That's where we're at right now. Fucking Jubei already on the fucking front line, turning around saying he don't want to hear nothing about that SSD when it comes to Godfall coming to PlayStation 4. Which, fucking hell, I am not looking forward to that conversation. Because the problem... Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Godfall coming to... Because I've turned around and said this about the PlayStation 5. Is that it would be demonstrably difficult to bring PlayStation 5 games to the PlayStation 4. That's regardless of the point, Metallica. That's completely regardless of the point. Okay? Jesus Christ, you fucking people. I've turned around and said a lot of games on PlayStation 4, on PlayStation 5 would be demonstrably hard to put onto the PlayStation 4 because of because of loading times and stuff about the SSD. The problem is from what I've seen of Godfall, it does nothing with the SSD other than eliminate load times. Yes, Demi. Disastrous launch. Absolutely disastrous. Despite the fact that the Sony PlayStation 5 is the fastest selling console in US history despite console shortages. Yes, it is the absolute... It is an absolute disastrous launch. Absolute disastrous. Let's push them facts aside and push all the numbers and data aside. No, it was absolutely disastrous. Yeah, I mean, as far as like that specific game, fuck if it's bad or not, it's besides the point. But it's going to be interesting seeing how the loading is in Godfall. It is going to be very interesting. $8.6 million monthly. Sony says that that PlayStation 5 had 8.6 million monthly active users on March 2021 versus 7.1 for PlayStation 4. That's kind of my point. That's kind of my point, Hunter. Like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm actually going to call Jubei in. Give me a second. No, Diclonius, there's your realistic numbers. Again, this is why I keep turning around and talking to people. This is why I keep telling people, look up the facts, because you look like an idiot if you don't. And I don't like people looking like idiots. I like to think that aliens don't visit us because they don't exist. I don't like thinking that aliens don't visit us because we're fucking idiots. But yeah, Godfall, again, we'll have to see, because here's the thing. It coming to the PlayStation 4 doesn't mean everything. Like, because the SSD in them doesn't magically make a game run at 60 frames. Well, I mean, it can. especially when it comes to loading in assets, so it's not dragging down a frame rate. Well, I mean, it can smooth out a frame rate, should I say, but it doesn't automatically make a game like amazing. The SSDs are there to help with loading. That's predominantly what the SSD is there for, and how much you can fit on a game, and how much you can get away with, you know, filling out a game. With Godfall, like, I don't think Godfall has anything so intensive that it can't run on a PlayStation 4, but I just know the loading screens are going to be significantly worse. Dude, it's got nothing to do with the game. Fuck. Like, what of the point, what part of the point that I'm trying to make is going over heads right now? I'm not talking about the game, I'm talking about the hardware. That basically, Dragon, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, that seems to be, like, from what I've seen of Godfall, that seems to be, like, the only, that seems to be, like, the only thing it's good for. Like, you'll see lower res textures on PlayStation 5, on PlayStation 4. Like, you'll see longer loading times, because that's basically what the SSD does. At least both of these drinks got me through this. Oh yeah, COD takes up a lot of space. And it will continue to take up a lot of space. And take up even more goddamn space. That's what it's gonna do. And speaking of Serious Sam, it's actually on sale. If anything, that is... You know what, I was actually mentioning about Devolver Digital not putting out anything you could consider a AAA franchise. I'd say the closest they've gotten was the Serious Sam games, but even Serious Sam 4 was a fucking disaster of a launch. And I think Serious Sam 4 is actually on sale right now. Yeah, it's 50% off sale, and that was released by, yeah, Devolver Digital. Like I said, that's the closest they come to AAA. And I'd go as far as to say that's at least AA. Kind of like a battery. Cyber bringing up fucking My Friend Pedro makes me want to play it again. I enjoyed that game. No, we can't. No, we can't, media. Oh, Jesus. Alright, but with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to end it for today. Because it is now nearly 11 PM. I need to go and sleep. Because tomorrow I've got to record 7 videos early before the next before the Bethesda live stream, which is gonna be fucking fun. Oh, that is VR. I mean, do you guys want to? Like, I don't mind. I could try and push myself to doing it. VR E3. Give me a second. Let's see. Trying to. Okay, is this live now? Okay, it's premiering in 8 minutes. It's premiering in 8 minutes. I mean, depending on how long this is, like I say, it's nearly 11, so I could probably push myself. Fucking hell. That's creepy and also funny at the same time. Do you know what? Actually, you know, I will stay to watch this because I want more excuses to buy VR games and play VR. Because fuck if VR gaming hasn't been dry recently. I'm talking really fucking dry. I have to change the fucking title once again though, because I'm gonna need to put in I'm gonna have to put in UploadVR. Alright, media, you take care of yourself. When it okay, yeah, you'll see me play it when it stops being as hot as it is. Like maybe in the winter time. When I know I can walk around with a VR headset on without possibly dropping of heat stroke. Because even now, at nearly 11 PM, it is 17 fucking degrees. Now, I don't know if you've realized this, but I am a pasty Englishman. I am a pasty white Englishman. Like, I make Casper look less Caucasian. Oh, crap. Me and my fucking mangas. I like reading mangas, what can I say? Got a couple of mangas actually currently on the run. Trying to read them. The problem is there any games that are good for VR? Half-Life Alyx, Arizona Sunshine, Elite Dangerous, which Elite Dangerous you can do sitting down as well. If you're lazy like me, No Man's Sky is also VR. No Man's Sky is actually pretty good now. There is, I think Surgeon Simulator is also VR. There's Serious Sam 3 VFR. I think there's a Prey game as well that's VR. Like Prey, the Bethesda one, the Arcane Studios one. They buy a version of that as well. Yeah, this... I am not looking forward to Wednesday. Sorry, Monday. Knowing what the conversation is going to be. But yeah, no, there is a number of... There's a number of good VR games out there. I mean, hell, I still say the definitive version of Resident Evil 7 is the VR version on PlayStation 5, or PlayStation 4, sorry. Like, that's still the definitive version for me. Yeah, but you gotta remember, Resident Evil 7 is only on, Resident Evil 7 is only on the PlayStation 4, not PC, unfortunately. But even then, I turn around and say that with the PlayStation VR, the biggest thing holding back the PlayStation VR is simply the controls. Like, the controls to that are really not that good. Oh, side thing, because I'm very fucking weird and recently was able to test it out. So anybody who was interested in seeing a WWE SmackDown Shut Your Mouth / Here Comes the Pain stream or something like that, I'm actually going to be testing it on the emulator soon because I actually got the PlayStation 2 emulator working. Finally. The problem is, I've never heard of UploadVR. Like, I think they're a publication. They're like a VR website publication that works exclusively within VR. So I don't know, like, how big they are. To get anything outside of indies, which has been one of the biggest problems as far as legitimizing, because like VR is fun as fuck and there's a lot of good indie games out there, but the problem is there's been very few games in the mainstream, like, big developers that have legitimized VR. The only two that I can think of off the top of my head that came close was Resident Evil 7 and Half-Life Alyx. And Half-Life Alyx was amazing, in my opinion. Honestly, I think it's like the peak, the pinnacle at the moment. Like the blueprint that every VR game should look towards and realize this is how it should be done. But, you know, well, unfortunately, Dragon, you're gonna have to wait to see if they actually follow through with that fucking promise. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what we're getting. PlayStation.
Watch your line, but keep it fast.
Ah, shit. Skiing meant to be this painful. Getting shot to pieces here.
PlayStation VR game, probably PlayStation 2 only. Looks on rails. Fuck, sorry, that's loud as hell.
Not much further now.
The art style and guns look familiar. Like, I've seen that gun design before.
This place looks abandoned.
Yeah, take a look around. Call down the funicular carriage. It's your only way up.
Okay, he's actually...
Looks like we have company.
Nice ammo indicator. Oh, he didn't do the HK slap. Okay, I'm loving the art style.
What the hell is that thing?
This is... Okay, this looks like he's actually moving while being able to look around, which is cool.
These boys, you want to target their backs. Looks like a weak spot.
God, need to get out of here.
Doors closing. Please take this time to forget about your friends and families. You have a wonderful, hard-working day ahead.
This reminds me a lot of the art. Okay, weirdly enough, this reminded me a little of like OG 13.
God damn! Funicular.
On behalf of Mr. Finch and the Finch Tech Corporation, I'd like to thank. Please do log on time as much of your working day.
Now that was too close. Shit! Come on, concentrate. Don't
Nope.
look down.
Too late, already did.
This doesn't feel safe.
God, no. Because this is not a level from 13.
That's it. Just keep on climbing.
Unless this is a 13. No, I don't think this is a 13 sequel. I doubt it. Right. Oh, okay. Right.
Whoa, that looked good, didn't it? And if you like that, then make sure to stay tuned next month because Fract is going to be the Upload Access Game of the Month. We'll have plenty more to share on the game. Thanks so much to Endreams for showing us the latest from Fract.
Alright, let's kick off the show.
Didn't you just already?
Welcome to the UploadVR Showcase 2021.
Alright, Cyber, take care of
I'm
yourself.
Tina.
And I'm Jamie.
We're going to be your guides for the next 45 minutes or so of VR game trailers.
45
and
minutes.
reveals.
As always, we want to give a big thank you to every VR developer taking part today. It hasn't been the easiest year for anyone, and the work you're trusting us to present is truly admirable.
Jamie,
So you know.
I think it's time to introduce VOD.
Oh god, the cringe already. VOD. Big giant punching mutated sharks. Okay, it's a team okay, it's a multiplayer team deathmatch game. Okay. There's not a lot of those out there, unfortunately. There's not a lot of multiplayer VR games out there. At least shooters. Definitely looks interesting. Oculus and Steam VR. Immersed with two-hand aiming, manual reload. Wait, why is that not?
Body's in my top 5 favorite VR characters now.
Yep,
Why is
I
that
guess
not
you could say
standard?
My body is ready.
Oh god.
Anyway, moving on, let's get the latest from Waltz of the Wizard.
We've done some amazing things together, haven't we? And just when we think we've seen it all, our reality keeps expanding.
You're a wizard simulator. You're a wizard, Harry.
This is natural magic, and it is yours to control. But be careful. This reality is not ours alone.
Never heard of this game.
Have discovered a way into the fortress.
Pitiful creatures. They won't last long.
Hey, being able to throw around magic sounds cool. Not for my knuckles on my controller though, especially when I'm fighting a wall. No, you're right. This does look cool. Ah, he just straight up fu soldato. I need to look into this.
Waltz of the Wizard's Natural Magic update is coming out on July 6th. Earlier this year, indie studio 17-Bit revealed a gorgeous new survival VR game called Song in the Smoke. Today, we've got a sneak peek at an in-depth look at the game coming your way soon.
17-Bit, that's a hell of a name.
This is at its core a survival adventure game. It's a game about a person's journey through kind of a very vast, wild landscape. A lot of danger, a lot of beauty. It's a very somber game. It's kind of different than what we do at 17-Bit normally. We're known for kind of cartoony, goofy, fun stuff. This game is a very different direction, but it's been a fantastic project. It's really, when I first experienced VR, I was immediately completely floored. I mean, I was in tears almost at how incredible the experience is. I mean, it's not a game anymore. It's a world that you are inside.
Oh, it is getting late.
And when I started thinking about what I would like to do, I thought about creating a world. I mean, creating a living, breathing world, which you hear all the time, but for the first time, it wouldn't be just a game. You would be in this world.
I was going to say it'd be an experience.
If the world simple enough, you could survive virtually in this world. And I wanted to populate that world with living creatures that lived and behaved and acted like real wild animals. I want these animals to have reactions. I want them to feel fear, to be afraid, hungry, tired, nervous.
Like me.
And I wanted to make a world that was completely interlocked and completely interbreathing. The deer are hungry and they're looking for food, and they're nervous and they're startled by sounds. If they see you from a distance, nothing is canned in this game. Like, everything is a kind of a dice roll or driven by the AI to be like, okay, if he sees you at a distance and he's well fed, he's maybe not that nervous, he's gonna watch you for a while before he gets spooked. If you run after him or start coming at him, at some point he's gonna react realistically.
Careful, that's No Man's Sky talk.
So everything in this world is meant to be...
But at least they eventually made No Man's Sky what they promised.
Chasing fish at the ocean in this little kind of pond, and they had a net. And just them running around chasing after these animals was incredibly engaging to them. And I was like, this doesn't have to be crazy high levels of artificial intelligence. It just has to act realistically and be sort of alive.
Like the
in
name.
Smoke is wait, that logo doesn't... Oh, there we go. Song in the Smoke is coming to Oculus Rift, Quest, and PSVR this summer.
I'm assuming round-based survival game. Oh, come on, you couldn't have grabbed that out of midair. That reminds me of, I was gonna say it reminds me of Super Hot, but then a werewolf showed up. And then it... Against. Huh, looks interesting.
Against looks like a brutal and bloody take on Beat Saber, and I'm totally into it. Next up, we've got a little help from our friends.
Hi everyone, we are
Like
Custom
it.
Cherry and we have a few new VR titles for you today. We have space battles.
You mean like
ground
like
battles,
an Amnesia
satellite
kind of
battles,
game?
And even adorable dinosaur puzzle battles. Take a good look because these games will be
they
with
are.
you very soon.
Eternal Starlight is a tactical space combat game in which you command a fleet of ships, zoom in and out using intuitive VR controls, and outflank enemies
Sorry,
when the
that
game
hamster,
launches
that gerbil.
on Oculus Quest and PC VR next week.
Do you know what? This... I want something
Samurai
like that.
Slaughterhouse is all in the name. Inspired by classic movies, the game is all about slicing through enemies with your katana. It's coming to PC VR in the near future.
Okay, that looks cool. That looks cool. Oh, good God almighty.
Smash Drums is every drummer's VR dream. This VR rhythm game trades lightsabers for drumsticks as you smash your way through 21 songs. It will be on Oculus App Lab on June 17th.
Beat Saber has grounds for a goddamn fucking lawsuit. What the fuck? Oh my god! Bubble
And
bubble!
finally, let's take a look at new gameplay from the upcoming PSVR version of Puzzle Bubble 3D. This classic puzzle game has been completely reimagined in VR, complete with adorable dinos. It's coming to the platform later this year.
No, what was that one I just saw? Because it kind of reminded me of something. Yeah, no, I want more RTS VR games. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see a Command & Conquer VR game. Think on that. That'd be fucking amazing.
It's a VR music game that allows you to play air guitar and feel like a rock star just using hands tracking technology. So that means no plastic guitar, no globes, no anything. Just you rocking.
Yay, I can finally live my own delusion.
It is really amazing to think about this last year, because at the beginning we were thinking really small. After the partnership with Vertigo Games, the game kind of
Too much, it looked like exactly like it.
Always loved, like The Offspring. The lead guitarist from Guitar Hero, Marcus Henderson, has joined Unplugged. His experience and passion has taken the game to another level.
Strap on the headset and get yourself on stage. You'll be able to pick from your choice of guitars and amps.
I respect the Black Label Society vest on the wall.
Incredible rock journey that is waiting for you.
We've made
I respect that.
huge progress on the gameplay over the last months. Now we have several different nodes, power-ups, mini-games, crowd interaction, and much more. We have famous music, an amazing team, and we are putting all our heart on the game so we can create a real love letter to
Yeah, you can have a legitimate reason to look like an idiot while you're air guitaring. That's all I can think of.
Get your VR air guitar on when Unplugged launches on Oculus Quest and hand-tracked enabled Steam VR headsets later this fall. Now time to check in with yet more friends.
Oh my god, Sam and Max! This time it's virtual. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm seeing Sam and Max.
Hey Max, how many times have we had to bust out of some criminal cheeseball's lair?
This week or in toto?
You'll be locked into a room and must use your wits to obtain egress.
You know, you could just say it's an escape room.
Just go on in. We've locked you here in the park's old security center and hidden clues all over.
Oh.
The goal is to find the 3 hidden keys.
You really could have just gone full on having a Sam and Max game where you're a fucking third wheel and like have it as like a typical adventure game like Sam and Max where you're finding all the items and shit. Full-fledged. It probably isn't going to be any bigger than this one room.
Hey Sam, if you say blue key over and over again, it turns into gibberish.
Blue key, blue key, blue key, blue key, blue key. He's not wrong, actually, it does.
Don't look at this! Those things are creepy!
So that's what happened to my frozen bagel weenie. I don't know how adventurers ever got by without primary...
I get the feeling it's... Once you leave this room, it's over. That's my biggest worry.
Go for it, Max. I'm recording all this for posterity. Isn't that illegal? Maybe. Well clued, kiddo. Come downstairs for a debrief.
But I don't wear any. Oh, I get it.
That's some top-notch deductifying there, Cadet. You've passed the Get a Clue challenge.
Of course, had this been a real death trap, there would have been poison gases and live tigers, so it really doesn't count. But here is your grade report.
We cannot wait to meet Sam and Max in person this summer in VR.
That's a shame. That's it. See, this is kind of what I've been saying has been, no disrespect to the developer, really not. I'm sure it takes a lot, but it's this kind of stuff that makes VR more of a gimmick than it already is. It is a flood of these kind of games in the VR space that makes VR more of a gimmick than it is, or already is. Which is why we need like more games like Half-Life Alyx. Oh god.
Untracked hoop shooting? We're in. Okay, time to welcome back Cloudhead Games with a sneak peek at Pistol Whip's new style system.
Hey, I'm Joel from Cloudhead Games.
Today
Today we're going to give you the very first look at our new style system for Pistol Whip. It's a way to let you remix the gameplay to make it harder, easier, or just plain wild. I'm here with our lead level designer and my new best friend, Daniel Taylor. He's going to jump into the game and we're going to give you the tour. Let's go.
Pistol Whip continues to evolve, and this update brings significant changes to the game, adding tons of new features and content. So we've given the whole UI a classy new look and feel. So what is a style? Well, you can think of it as a preset that combines a weapon type with gameplay modifiers to remix Pistol Whip in endless ways, each with their own custom leaderboards. The intensity rating will help you find styles that fit your skill, mobility level, or just your mood every time you play. When Daniel selects a scene, his current active style will show here. Right now, he's got Classic selected, which is a single pistol and no modifiers. This is how we recommend everybody
That is the
playing
most.
Pistol Whip. But when you're
And
ready
people
for
think
more,
a gold
just look
Desert
for the
Eagle
new
is
styles
fucking
menu.
obnoxious.
Here, you'll find tons of fun playstyles to try out, curated by the devs and the community.
Seriously.
Daniel's checking out the featured section, which will recommend 2 themed styles every week. He's looking for some light-hearted gunslinging, so he's chosen I Reckon Your Heads Are Too Big style, which features our new revolver weapon type and a brand new modifier.
Man, that looks like a that looks like a
Campaign
fucking
scenes can now be
Webley.
played with any style.
Revolver.
He's back, and this time he's got bullets.
This looks good. This looks good and high octane.
Now Daniel wants to see what everyone else is playing, so he's gonna head to the trending section, which shows the most popular styles.
Okay.
He's going with Burstfire Deadeye this time, which uses the weapon from our 2089 sci-fi campaign. This feels a bit too easy for a pro like Daniel, so he's gonna switch to Customize mode. Here, you can modify a style or build a brand new one from scratch using
Sounds more like my
5
cup of
different
tea.
weapon types and a huge collection of modifiers. Since it's leg day, Dan's gonna add Bullet Hell, another brand new mod that'll definitely make you sweat.
And bro, I heard you like taking damage.
Ooh, nice try, bud. All right, that was just a taste of the new style system. We can't wait to get it into your
looks fun.
hands because like everything else in Pistol Whip, it'll get bigger and better with your feedback. It releases this summer alongside our brand new cinematic action campaign, Smoke and Thunder. I'll see you there, heroes.
Oh, that's a list. It's called Pistol Whip, right?
Now we're going from Rhythm Shooter to Rhythm of the Universe. Let's take a look at how Road2 Entertainment is using its upcoming VR game to make a positive impact on the Earth.
Steve Irwin. Oh my god, man.
Every story.
I've not seen Steve Irwin in years.
At Road2 Entertainment, our beginning starts with a purpose: to make a positive impact in the world around us. We have partnered with numerous non-profits during past projects and are happy to announce our partnership with the Wildlife Warriors Worldwide, established by Steve and Terry Irwin.
Oh, that explains
Road2
it.
Entertainment and Media is donating 5% of the virtual reality game Rhythm of the Universe Ionia to the Wildlife Warriors in an effort to support wildlife conservation. Join us as we make a positive impact in the world, one game at a time.
That goes
Universe
explains
brings
it.
a frankly stunning world to VR headsets Q3 this year.
Looks like you've hit the jackpot with another relaxing mission. And while
I ain't gonna lie,
need
that's
to
what
go
I do.
undercover and make use of our latest disguise technology,
Like
you'll
I
also enjoy
see what
traveling
stupid
in
shit I can
style
put on my
to
head.
luxurious locales. Of course, the agency will provide a well-balanced meal plan and a strict health regimen to keep you in shape. But you will be able to enjoy the finer things now and again. Speaking of which, you'll be meeting my favorite actor.
Hey Jay, how you doing?
We've all seen him on the big screen on the red carpet. Please help me welcome Mr. John Juniper.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. You always get the best missions, but after all the brilliant work you've done,
You'd be better off using a potato, mate.
comes your way. Please just don't embarrass us in front of Mr. Juniper.
I can see you're settling in. Please make yourself comfortable.
Okay, I kind of want this. I kind of want to get this game. I expect you to die. I expect you to die too. I fucking love that title. Right, so pistol whipping. I expect you to die.
And, well, death. And I expect you to die too. Coming this summer.
All right, Dragon, do you mind just sending those two names for me?
Welcome to the UploadVR showcase.
Because those
My
are two
name's
games
Byte,
I'm now
and today
interested in.
I'm here to introduce 4 new VR indie titles heading your way soon. From ferocious monster battles to roguelike shooters and saving sushi bars to becoming an executioner in VR. These games highlight manic kaiju game.
I'm assuming, yeah. Jay, thank you for that follow. Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Crysis Call.
And feasting on its poor citizens, all while fending off an army trying to take you down.
So,
expect more information.
Okay, so I can finally live out my power fantasy and finally identify as something that I really am, and that is a big giant monster.
Your favorite sushi bar from going out of business.
And destroy shit.
You won't be
Cool.
serving up the sushi. Instead, your job is to convince other people to come and eat at your favorite spot by completing tasks and narrative encounters. A unique game with a unique art style coming in 2020.
Unique. I was ready to say, for some reason I get the feeling someone enjoys Akira Toriyama's artwork.
And this is where things get a little darker. Sentence VR puts you in the grim shoes of an executioner. It's not all head chopping and appeasing the bloodthirsty crowd though. Developer Samuel Gordon hopes players will question their actions and maybe even feel a pinch of regret for their deeds. Coming to PC VR headsets next month.
I think you've chosen the wrong medium to make people think that.
This is Sweet Surrender, a new roguelike shooter from the developers of Growrilla. This game will have you blasting your way through a procedurally generated dystopian mega tower with agile combat, upgradable abilities,
I ain't gonna lie,
cel-shaded art style.
in VR I can live out my darkest fantasies.
For something a little different.
So if I want to decapitate somebody, I'm gonna fucking do it. If I want to see how far a blade can go through a human body downwards until it passes through the other side, I'm gonna fucking do it. Because I'm a fucking psychopath.
And that's all from me. Thanks to Upload for inviting me to take part in the summer showcase, and enjoy the rest of the show. Cheers.
You mean like the Thief? Hold on. Why not just get a Thief game in VR, like as in the Thief series? You can have that while I have my Command and Conquer RTS or VR game. I honestly thought for a second I was thinking speedrunners VR. Swinging around like that would make me feel so nauseous. And I don't get motion sick with VR games. Unless they're just really bad.
PSVR fans, we know you've been waiting, and we're happy to confirm that Windlands 2 is finally coming to the platform later this summer. But stay tuned, because here's a little more PSVR news.
So if you wanted to live, It sounds like Simish. Alright, so if you wanted to live out your fantasy of being that poor son of a bitch stood in the middle of traffic, coordinating it all because they don't want to invest in traffic lights, you get your wish.
It's a green light for Traffic Jam's PSVR version. How
I think
about
that's
we
the-
keep things green?
Hi everyone, my name is Cami and I represent Incubo at today's showcase.
Yeah,
How VR
you have a legitimate
is
excuse to look like a
concept
jackass.
that we fell in love with from the early start. That's why we've decided to work on 2 versions of the game at the same time, with 2 separate teams. One team is responsible for the PC VR version, and the other team is responsible for the Quest version. Now I'd like to invite you to enjoy our newest video.
I'm hoping this means it's also coming out for Valve Index. Because that's like one of the biggest goddamn problems right now, is if it gets...
I feel you.
If that gets left behind. Oh, is this a legit wilderness survival? Seems like it. Looks nice graphically. Yeah, that checks out. Green hell.
From hot and sweaty jungles to the frozen wastes of LA, it's time for another look at After the Fall.
That sounds familiar. Why does this sound and look so familiar?
After the Fall is all about a VR co-op experience with 4 people and replayability. We want you to continuously play with your friends and go in over and over to just kick ass with your friends.
Blood War. That's what I said. Left 4 Dead VR.
We have a game director system, which basically means that every session
Hey,
you play is
Dragon, can you write this one down as well and send it to me?
You have a huge horde of Snowgreed coming at you, or you have multiple stronger enemies at you. It's every session you do is basically different.
For After the Fall, we really focused on cross-platform. So you can play on PC, Quest or PS4 all together and still experience the same
Oh,
game.
VR crossplay.
The largest challenge is getting those very high-end PC players able to play with those lower-end mobile VR players. Visually, they're obviously not going to be the same. What needs to be the same is the gameplay. The enemies are on the same locations, the walls are on the same locations, where player A is looks the same as where he would be for player B, and shooting as well. That should all be identical.
That's actually pretty cool.
So we make sure
Crossplay VR.
automatically that they are in parity with each other.
Everybody playing together and shooting zombies together, that is like the core experience we're trying to create.
My problem is obviously with it being VR, the enemy animations are still kind of jank. Like a little jank.
Player co-op? Check. Crossplay on all platforms? Check. Hordes of zombies? You got it. Can After the Fall just be here already, please?
Hi, I'm Tom Hall, Senior Creative Director for Resolution Games. We've got a couple of really cool updates.
Tom Hall as in like
One we're excited
it's
about
software Tom Hall.
is
Hold up.
now going to have a single player campaign, which is really cool. You get to battle against these 4 Octopresence mod ops. Once you've defeated all of them, you get to face their boss, Argentia. She's a really cool boss that is going to be difficult to defeat, but I think you can do it. One of the cool things about this new update is some of the sort of flavor around the world you get to learn.
Yeah, I think that is that same Tom Hall.
Dystopia we've created. Also in this update, you'll get to see a new area, Scrapper Street, full of robots moving around. And
Yeah, it is. That's the same Tom Hall from id Software.
The cool, edgy future that Blast On fans have grown to love.
At the end of Scrapper Street is a new arena, and you're gonna have to find it and earn your way into it.
1 minute.
Also featured in this update is the ability to use tokens, so you can put them in a jukebox and choose many songs, or you can put them in Super Alien Blast, the new and updated version of Alien Blast.
Well, let's say a little interesting thing.
And here is update number 2, the update to Demio. Welcome to the realm of the Rat King.
I already killed the Rat King in Dark Souls 2, thank you. Now big giant fucking rat looking dog, actual looking motherfucker. So screw the Rat King.
Blaston's upcoming update looks brilliant, and as for Demio, let's just admit that the Rat King's going to wipe the floor with us many times over. Now, did someone say X-Ray Kill Cam?
Rated M for mature.
Did we? It's time for Elite! It's time for Elite VR? Oh my god, it is. Yeah. Okay. You can put that one on the list as well.
I cannot wait to use the X-ray kill cam to shoot them in the dick.
Whoa!
What? Okay, fine, sorry. Anyway, we're on the home stretch
Oh,
now.
wow.
We're proud to debut this next title coming to Oculus Quest in 2022.
That's coming soon.
Josh Manrick's studio director at Secret Location. From the launch of our first game, Blasters of...
And yet, we still don't know where you guys... and we still don't know where your studio is and who you are.
And now
It is one hell of a secret location.
Today, we're revealing the official teaser for our first competitive multiplayer game coming to Oculus Quest in 2022. Let's take a look.
Break it down!
Nerf Wars. What's up? Yes, it is, but you need a... I think you need a converter for it.
For sharing the first ever look at the new Nerf VR game coming next year. So, it's time for our final game of the day. And this may be one that you've already seen. It actually may be one that you've already played. But this year, we wanted to close out on an experience that we personally believe is truly pushing VR interaction and immersion forwards. So please enjoy the following trailer.
Minecraft. Oh no, it's not Minecraft. My apologies. I thought it was Minecraft. I'm sorry. I prejudged. First thing I'd ask looking down, where the fuck are my legs? You know what I want? You know what would be cool? But would also be probably the most annoying thing ever? Sea of Thieves VR. Ship Tales. Never heard of it.
And that was the UploadVR Showcase 2021. You can check out all of today's announcements and get some extended looks over at uploadvr.com.
A huge thanks to all the developers that took part today for making this show as awesome as it was. And of course, thanks to you for joining us today. We'll see you next time.
Not a bad show. Not a bad show. I'd say there's a good solid 3-4 VR games that I'm interested in. Dragon, did you take note of the ones that I mentioned to send to me? You did actually. Pistol Whip, I expect you to die too after the fall. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, like that is 4 solid VR titles that have definitely got me. Yeah, that's the main thing. Not all of them were making gimmicks. Like that's the benefit to it all. That's the absolute amazing benefit. Yeah, better than Gearbox and better than Koch Media. Like absolutely. Absolutely. Right, I know this is gonna be abrupt as fuck, but I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm gonna do the thumbnail for this. I'm gonna put the thumbnail up. I'm gonna go to bed. So I will see all of you tomorrow for my recording stream if you're a Patreon, and for the Bethesda, Microsoft, and other conferences tomorrow. So yeah, good night everybody. It's fucking hell. It is nearly midnight for me. Fuck. Don't worry, Bayo. The VOD's gonna be up. You can watch it there. Later everybody. Love y'all.